fellow candidates, competitors, to the fellow PCCNs, and to the judges, good day. The question that I have is, what are the common challenges faced by indigenous people in your community, and how local leaders address them effectively? In my experience, I haven't yet encountered indigenous people in our community. But it doesn't mean that there is no indigenous people in our community. It's just that I believe that I haven't yet explored our entire municipality to know about it. But I'm not able to speak on behalf of the indigenous people in our community. But I can speak for the indigenous people. That I can speak for the indigenous people in our country. The common challenges, one of the common challenges, our indigenous community here in our country faces a lot of challenges despite there being laws and observance declared for them. They still encounter a lot of struggles in their daily lives. One of the challenges that they face is the lack of access to a lot of services, government services, social services, and one reason is because of their geographical location. Traditional communities tend to live in geographical isolated areas, and because of this, they are often being not neglected, but because of the struggle, of the challenge to reach them, they often receive not as much as the local communities or the common communities. An example of this is additionally, another challenge that they face is also the lack of political and economic opportunities. They are not able to engage really well or to practice their right to suffrage because since they have their own governance system in their community, they often they do not get really involved with the national, but despite these challenges, I believe that there is no better way to address these challenges but to include them in the process for our local leaders, and not just for the local leaders, but the government and national leaders as well, but to include them in the process, not as beneficiaries, but as partners. Because I believe that representation should not only mean symbolism, but empowerment. As I end my speech, let me leave a message that it is, as students or as common community, there is really a lot that we can do, like being advocate about them and be a demand about it. And it is really instrumental that we have a month dedicated for them, which is the National Indigenous Peoples Month. But this should not only remain as a celebration, but a call to action against the injustices towards them. Because they did it, they did us, and we did them too. We did each other, and so let us strive to build, to foster a society in a future where no one is left behind. And where no one is left behind, which, no one is left behind. Thank you.